from him snap. Spinning start niggas talking, know they sweet.
You already know who this is, man. Your boy L Serious. Beside me, one of our battlers that's gonna be battling November 8th, November 9th, New Hype City 5. Our man Raid. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. Chilling, man.
Word. I'm so happy to be here because I knew I was gonna run into you, and I was like, as soon as I saw him, I'm like, you definitely gotta get you in here because like, I know you got a lot of stuff to say. So, so doing good. So, yo, man. So when you got into Krump, man, for starters?
I want to say I got in the Krump around like 06.
Around 06?
Yes.
And what made you get into the whole Buckness thing? What got you into that?
I mean, like, so normally I'm like probably like a lot of people, watch the movie Rise and whatnot and kind of got motivated by it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got motivated by it. But when I first tried it and everything like that, I was trash. Like, I felt like I was super trash, so I quit. Didn't try to do it anymore. And then once I was about to graduate, we had a prom party after the prom, and a couple of people that I grew up with, for some strange reason, like, I seen that they was crumping, so I was like, yo, we should, like, you know what I'm saying, like, set something up. We should, like, make a group or something like that. It was like, all right, yo, so we're gonna be just practice during the summer, and then, like, when school starts back up, we'll get it right. So throughout the whole summer, I practiced, me and my nephew, and I think I ended up linking up with one of my peoples that used to be cool with Gutter. Once I found out that they was throwing an event, he invited us, me and my fam. I had like at least like 5 people in my fam around that time. So then we go out to that event, and then they pretty much have us like battle the best niggas that were known in that city around that time. Damn. So it's pretty much like the newbie fan versus like the best fan.
Oh, they pitch you with the sharks.
Yeah, yo, but we were some piranhas, you know what I'm saying? So like we kind of like held our own with that. It wasn't no easy thing for these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got their licks in, but so did we. So from that moment on, it wasn't even necessarily like, oh, like Raid. It was more like Raid fam. Every single time they see us, they be like, oh, there go Raids. There go Raid fam. You know what I'm saying?
So you got into it because of the competitive nature of it?
Well, it wasn't even just the competitive nature. It was more like even the expression aspect. You know what I'm saying? I definitely felt that aspect when I was dancing, because of course, like, some people probably just did it for fun or whatever, but me, I actually did it because what it was meant to do. It was meant to help you be able to put your energy, negative energy, if you felt like it, you could release it. And I used to do that, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I would release it in a way where I wanted to, like, enjoy myself and have fun, and there was times where it's like, I really gotta release that, I gotta let this out, which kind of helped my style get built up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that passionate side where I gotta like release the hurt and the anger and all that, and then I have that side where it's like I'm just enjoying myself, I'm having fun, I'm just like being me.
Yeah, being you. That's the main thing. So as of right now, the question was just on my mind. It just this flew away. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back to me though. It's gonna come back to me. There you go. I just came back. Your mission. So what's your mission? What's your goal in Krump right now? What are you trying to pursue?
Well, even me, I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm just like you in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, I throw events and all that type myself. So my goal is to continue to create something that is consistent for people to be able to have a platform to express themselves and dance, and then grow from that and become something, because that's kind of what my event has done as well. But even for me and my skill and dance wise, my goal is to continue to travel and build with people and compete against the best until I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm at that age, or my body is like, nah, you can't do it no more. Like, and I don't know if anybody can tell, but I don't look my age. I'm pretty young looking, you know what I'm saying? I'm 35. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so as far as I'm concerned, as long as my body is right and I'm good, I'm not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a good mindset right there. For real. So for East Krump, so what do you feel like the East Krump culture needs more of? What do you feel like to help elevate it? What do you need?
I feel like one thing I say all the time is I feel like we need more leader collaborations. I feel like we need a Knights of the Round Table. You know what I'm saying? Where the head mafia people come around and they sit there and with in their suits and ties, and they got their little homies behind them and whatnot, the strong ones, the one that's been there, the most loyal ones and whatnot.
Yeah.
And we discuss, hey, this is what I can bring to East Krump. Well, this is what I can bring to East Krump. And then it comes together to the point that now East Krump is somewhere where even overseas people are making their own way to visit, as much as that's what they do with the West. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it can be done just with the right amount of heads and the right amount of passion that goes into it. It can be done because it's not no easy task for like one people or two people, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like once everybody knows, like, yo, the leaders of this area, the people who are active and doing things, they all co-sign on this. Everybody that rocked with the people that are co-signing this, they're gonna do what? Now they're gonna co-sign. They're just gonna keep building and building and building. So it goes from nationwide to worldwide. And I feel like that's what I want for East. I want the East to get more notice on the worldwide aspect compared to the other coast. That is the, you know what I'm saying, the mother coast that I'll say, you feel me?
The Mecca.
The Mecca, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Dang. So, hey, I like that, man, how you answered that. I like how you answered that, John, by the way. But anyway, I got one final question for you. How do you feel about, because you've been to our events.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Jersey Krump movement? How do you feel about that?
I feel like the Jersey Krump movement, you know what I'm saying, is a little bit smaller compared to what most people are normal to. And I feel like there is that inner hunger that some people portray. I feel like y'all need a little bit more people to be like, you know what, like, nah, we here too, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like once that happens, you know what I'm saying, like, it's gonna make things blow even more, you know what I'm saying? But even with that small radius of who's active, whatnot, there's bombs there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like people gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like at the end of the day, people gotta realize, like, just like Jersey, like, everywhere has its center people, and their center people have their branch offs and all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with Jersey, I feel like y'all are now, in a sense, doing a lot of the building with the branch offs and everything like that, and it's gonna be good. Because now y'all movement gonna get even bigger to the point now that Jersey probably gonna be having more than one event, more than one type of session, and it's gonna be hella active to the point that you're gonna have more people traveling there on a more consistent basis, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
But as a total, Liddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember when I went, one of the events that I went to, I was supposed to battle, it didn't happen, but I feel like it's cool because there was a lot going on because it was a buck day there, you know what I'm saying? So for that right there, that's why I'm like, yo, nah, I gotta go back and I gotta make sure I get off at that event, you know what I'm saying? Like, because that is another area that is on the come up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you got that right. You got it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got that. Word. Damn, man, you pretty much answered that joint. He is ready. He came in ready.
Yeah,
oh God, he did.
You know what I mean?
Yo, that's it. Good shit, bro.
Yo,
you already know our boy Raid. Also gonna be a New Hype City 5 going up against Relic. He named himself someone else, but I'm calling Relic. I'm calling Relic.
All right. I almost forgot that was his name. So I was like, Red Dot X. So I was like, well, you trying to hide your name? You know what I'm
It must be some new character he's coming up with. We don't know, but we'll find out November 8th, November 9th. All right. So anyway, this is your boy El Sirius, our boy Raid right here. You already know, overhype, Jersey hype. I'll catch you next time.
Mob.
Boom, mob, man. Good shit, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
Take it from him, snap. I spin the block, knock it out and start battle. Niggas talk, I know they sweet. Swap this.